Welcome back to TFX, where we dive into the latest and most intriguing news stories from the world of entertainment. Today, we have five fascinating tales from the hit reality series Love is Blind Season 8 that you won't want to miss. First up, we explore the pivotal moment in Love is Blind when Brittany opens up about her bisexuality. Candid conversation with Devin raises crucial questions about acceptance and identity in the dating scene. How does Devin's reaction reflect broader societal views? Let's take a closer look. Next, we spotlight Brittany Dodson once again as we discuss her ability to navigate relationships and set boundaries. In a world where dating can often feel overwhelming, her choice to walk away from a potentially toxic connection serves as an inspiring lesson for all. Why is her journey so significant? Let's find out. Shifting gears, we introduce David Bettenburg, the villain of the season. His questionable dating tactics and controversial remarks have quickly made him the most talked about contestant. Season, what makes him a standout figure in this reality show, and can he change his ways? Let's dive in. Now we turn back the clock to season 2 for a quick update on Nick Thompson and Danielle Rule. Are they still together? We have the latest scoop on their roller coaster relationship and how they've both moved on since. Spoiler alert, the details might surprise you. Finally, let's talk about the exciting production changes for season 8. The creator, Chris Quallen, reveals how the show's evolution includes longer episodes and licensed music to enhance the viewing experience. What can we expect moving forward? Stay tuned as we break it all down. In a powerful moment from Love is Blind Season 8, Brittany Dodson opened up about her bisexuality during a vulnerable conversation with her pod boyfriend Devin Buckley. What transpired during this exchange not only tested their connection but also sparked a larger discussion about societal acceptance of bisexuality. Brittany shared her past relationships with women, an admission that elicited immediate hesitation from Devin. He expressed the need to process this new information, indicating that it was a hurdle he hadn't anticipated. This reaction opened up a deeper conversation on the pressures faced by bisexual women, who often feel the weight of societal expectations even in progressive dating environments. Brittany explained that although she has had relationships with women, she always envisioned her future as one that involves marrying a man. This internal conflict highlighted a common issue for many bisexual women. Their identities are often questioned, and their history with same-sex partners is frequently minimized. Devin's response, despite its uncertainty, spoke volumes about how many men grapple with understanding bisexuality. Brittany reflected on her previous relationships and noted the immaturity of men who can't fully accept their partner's past. Although Devin never outright rejected Brittany, his silence communicated significant discomfort. Brittany summarized this well, saying that his hesitation was revealing. In that moment, you had the opportunity to be more supportive and comforting, and silence really does speak volumes sometimes. She stated, Brittany made a courageous decision to walk away from Devin, realizing that if he couldn't embrace her full identity, he wasn't the right partner for her future. This moment was not just about her own needs, but also about the potential implications for future children or family members who might identify as LGBTQ+. Her story illuminated the challenges of navigating love when societal norms impose limits on acceptance. Brittany's experience on Love is Blind served as a powerful reminder that even in a setup designed to foster unconditional love, certain identities can still be seen as issues to be processed. She encouraged others to reflect critically on their romantic expectations and consider the importance of being with partners who fully accept them. In the end, though Brittany didn't find love, she gained invaluable clarity about her own needs and desires. As she put it, I learned a ton about myself, about repetitive things that I have done and seen in men and just continue to do, and really honing in on what I want for myself. Her story underscores the necessity of seeking relationships where one doesn't have to justify or explain who they are. That is the kind of love worth waiting for. Next, we shift our focus back to Brittany Dodson, who has quickly become a standout figure in Season 8 of Love is Blind. Her journey demonstrates not just the challenges of finding love in unconventional ways, but also the importance of self-awareness and navigating toxic relationships. During her time in the pods, Brittany and Devin Buckley appeared to be an ideal match. They shared a strong connection, particularly over their mutual love for basketball, as Brittany herself had a background in Division I college basketball. The initial chemistry sparked hope for a potential engagement. However, things took a dramatic turn when Brittany revealed a crucial detail about her past, her relationships with women. Despite the rapport they had built, Devin's reaction to Brittany's revelation was telling. He conveyed uncertainty and needed time to think, casting doubt on their connection. Brittany's feelings of disappointment escalated as it became increasingly clear that Devin's traditional views on relationships, deeply influenced by his upbringing, may not allow him to fully accept her identity. This realization prompted Brittany to take a step back and evaluate what she truly wanted in a partner. Brittany's strength became evident as she recognized that her identity should not be a hurdle in a relationship. While some may view such honesty as a risk, Brittany reframed it as an opportunity to set standards for herself. Her willingness to end her connection with Devin showcased an admirable level of self-respect and assertiveness. "I can't change your mind, and I don't want to be the person to change your mind," she articulated, demonstrating her desire for a relationship based on acceptance and mutual respect. She also noted the significance of handling breakups with grace. Brittany's decision to sever ties with Devin wasn't just a personal victory, it served as an empowering example for viewers about the necessity of prioritizing one's happiness and well-being in relationships. Her choice to approach their breakup with understanding rather than animosity further emphasized that it's possible to exit a situation without causing harm. As the season progresses, Brittany's story will undoubtedly resonate with many viewers who are navigating their identities and seeking genuine connections. Her courage to speak openly and assert her needs is not just an example of personal growth, but a vital reminder that love should never require compromising who you are. Brittany Dodson is not just a contestant, she's a symbol of empowerment for those who have felt the need to hide their identities in the pursuit of love. Shifting gears, let's introduce David Bettenburg, who has quickly emerged as the season's villain in Love is Blind Season 8. From the moment he entered the pods, David's antics and questionable remarks have left both contestants and viewers raising their eyebrows. His approach to dating has made him one of the most polarizing figures this season, sparking plenty of drama among the cast. At 33 years old, David, a medical sales representative from Minneapolis, has not held back in expressing his shallow views on relationships. Right from the get-go, his comments often came off as rude and condescending, showing a lack of respect for the women he was trying to connect with. One such moment occurred during an interaction with his co-star, Monica Denuse, where he asked her bluntly, "Why are you here? What's wrong with you?" While Monica handled it with humor, many contestants were less forgiving of his abrasive humor. David's problematic behavior didn't stop there. When she proudly stated her age of 30, he replied, "Okay, so you're no longer attractive?" Though he later claimed it was a joke, his comment reflected a concerning attitude towards women that many viewers found misogynistic. He openly acknowledged that his career in the cosmetic industry may have led to these rigid beauty standards, yet he seemed unwilling or unable to break free from them. Despite moments that suggested self-awareness, such as admitting he hadn't treated women well in his previous dating life, David's actions in the pods painted a different picture. Many were left questioning whether he truly came to Love is Blind with sincere intentions, or if he was merely looking for validation. Tendency to belittle women while attempting to charm them raised significant red flags for both the audience and his fellow contestants. As the episodes unfolded, David became notorious for his selfish tendencies, likening his approach to dating more as a game than a genuine pursuit of love. He seemed to be using the experience as a personal challenge to prove he could change, rather than genuinely seeking a meaningful connection. Many viewers are left wondering how he managed to get engaged amidst such troubling behavior. As the drama unfolds, it's clear that David Bettenburg's journey in the pods will continue to captivate audiences. Character serves as a stark reminder of the complexities and challenges that can arise in the quest for love, especially when one party is still wrestling with their own shortcomings and biases. Will he recognize the impact of his words and actions, or will he remain the villain of the season? Only time will tell as we await the next twists in this love experiment. Now, let's turn our attention back to season 2 for an essential update on Nick Thompson and Danielle Rule, one of the most talked about couples from the earlier season of Love is Blind. Fans were left in shock when news broke about the status of their relationship nearly a year after filming. The pair had captured hearts with their whirlwind romance, but what happened after they exchanged vows on the show? Initially, it seemed that Nick and Danielle were thriving post-show. They shared an instant connection in the pods, with Nick being the first to pop the question during their time on the show. Their wedding was a heartfelt moment filled with emotion, leading viewers to believe they were destined to last. However, the real-life pressures of their relationship quickly surfaced. The couple faced challenges that many viewers didn't see. During their trip to Mexico, Danielle experienced a panic attack and skipped a couple's cocktail party, which led to misunderstandings between them. Their arguments continued even after returning to Chicago, highlighting the reality that their relationship was under significant strain. Despite these issues, they managed to tie the knot, leaving fans hopeful for their future together. Fast forward to the reunion show, where Nick and Danielle were still together and appeared happy. They even presented a united front, with Vanessa Lachey commenting on their coordinated outfits. However, sparks of doubt began to surface as Danielle described their time on the show as a pressure cookers that exacerbated their conflicts. She acknowledged that the disagreements they faced while filming often dissipated once they returned to their normal lives. Unfortunately, the reality of their marriage didn't hold up. In August 2022, just a year after saying "I do," news broke that Danielle had filed for divorce. The couple had previously expressed hopes of starting a family, but those plans quickly unraveled. Nick later reflected on the disintegration of their relationship, citing a lack of partnership and accountability as key issues that contributed to their split. The footage from the reunion revealed that while they had once shared a loving bond, the pressures of their unique situation became too much to bear. Nick voiced his frustrations with the production, claiming the environment was detrimental to their relationship. He shared his experiences, stating, "I wasn't feeling like I was getting the partnership I needed to be successful and to kind of move forward with the relationship." As the story continues to unfold, Danielle has moved forward with her life and recently debuted a new man on her social media. Meanwhile, Nick has transformed his experiences into opportunities for advocacy, using his platform to highlight the need for fair treatment of reality TV participants. Nick and Danielle's tale serves as a poignant reminder that reality TV love stories are often more complex than they appear. As fans, we are left wondering about the true nature of love and the pressures that can arise from being thrust into the spotlight. Their journey illustrates that even the most promising beginnings can lead to unexpected endings, shedding light on the intricacies of love in the modern world. Finally, let's delve into the exciting production changes for Love is Blind Season 8 that have fans buzzing. The creator of the series, Chris Colin, recently shed light on how the season has elevated the viewing experience by incorporating longer episodes and featuring licensed music, enhancing the emotional atmosphere of the show. According to Colin, this season marks a celebration of the 5th anniversary of Love is Blind, and the team decided to creatively embrace the impact of music in storytelling. As he noted, "It's our 5th anniversary, and music has always been such a big part of the show." The viewers can expect to hear iconic love songs throughout the season, making the emotional highs and lows even more poignant. In previous seasons, the show utilized a mix of non-licensed music, but this time around, fans will hear tunes from popular artists like Billie Eilish, Justin Bieber, and REO Speedwagon. Colin explained that music plays a crucial role in evoking feelings and enhancing the narrative, contributing significantly to how love stories are perceived by the audience. Additionally, Season 8 has introduced more content, with 6 full episodes dedicated solely to the pod experiment. A notable increase from the previous season's episodes, Colin shared, "We told more stories than we've ever told. We told the stories of 16 people this season, which is why we have more pod episodes." Expansion allows viewers to dive deeper into the variety of love stories and relationships, within the pods, showcasing the complexities of love in real time. As the narrative unfolds, the show is also featuring unique love triangles, expanding upon the emotional drama that fans have come to love. Colin mentioned that the production team is exploring angles of relationships and interactions that had not been previously covered, referring to this as a really fascinating approach to the storytelling format. With this increased focus on depth and character development, viewers will likely gain new insights into the dynamics of love and compatibility. As we continue to watch this season unfold, the combination of longer episodes and the emotional weight of licensed music promises to create a more immersive viewing experience. Fans are eager to see how these production changes will enhance their connection to the stories that play out in the pods. Will these new elements lead to unforgettable moments of romance, or will they magnify the challenges faced by the contestants? One thing is certain, season 8 of Love is Blind is set to offer a fresh and exciting take on the pursuit of love.